Hi, Alex. Thank you again for the cookies. This is the last one. That's very good. I like birthday cookies. I think this is the triple chocolate. Oh, I apologize. I have more questions for people in general. So you're obviously included, Alex, but I have a few hats that I need to wear today. So it turns out that the thing that happened to me at the club last week might have been a cultural thing. Might have been just British that, you don't get introduced. You figure it out later. You just sort of are accepted and figure out who people are later. You never ask them. That would be impolite. And so hearing that, I would have sort of thought, okay, I should try to go again. But I got invited to do something that is almost more exciting. I am now part of the choir here at the Unitarian Church. And so here's my first hat that I need to wear. I'm calling all the Unitarians out there. That's right. That's inclusive to Unitarian Universalists and people who are just Unitarian. Because, back in the States, Unitarian Universalist, we have our 7 principles. We have the UUA. But outside of the US, there are still Unitarians who I would say are almost basically the same exact thing as Unitarian Universalists. I never had the merge of Unitarian and Universalist. My question to all of us Unitarians, Alex included, but everyone, all my friends who are Unitarians, what does it mean to be a Unitarian? Our easy answer is always, well, the 7 principles, but they don't have those here. And yet, I agree with them, and I feel comfortable with Unitarians that I meet around the world. It was actually funny because as I was hearing that the experience that I had last week might have been a cultural thing, some other people who were from England were like, "Oh, I wouldn't have done that," but they're Unitarian, and Unitarians are weird. It was an American saying, "Oh, that's a British thing," and a Briton who was saying, "I don't do that." It's just like, well, I don't know what to believe. Another thing, Alex, I got to see this cool play called One Man, Two Governors, and it was absolutely hilarious. I have a picture of me with Stormageddon's father, James Corden. James Corden. I have a picture with James Corden, which is awesome. And also, another thing that was cool about it, if you remember going to the Pantos around New Year's time when we go with my parents to that theater, we saw Treasure Island. But anyway, it was a panto. It had the slop scene. It had the random music intervals. It had everything that was in a panto. It had the audience participation. It was great. They didn't bill it as one, but it was so it felt very good to be like British culture. It's right here. It's awesome. Ah, it was so much fun. You would have really enjoyed it. End up getting hosed with a fire extinguisher. I'll explain to you later. It was a great play. But, okay, and now my last hat is being addressed to the Knights. The Knights of Queen Anne's. Knights, I have a mini quest for you. So, Knights, I should try to look different. This is a mini quest, Knights, as your captain speaking. I want you to count people's eyelashes. It would be fun to try and estimate how many eyelashes people have, especially strangers. I mean, clearly you should ask, can I count your eyelashes? But see who says yes. Please, and record it as a quest as soon as possible. So, Alex, um, uh, sweet dreams, and I'm gonna finish this cookie now. I'm happy I left this one for last. One just before this was the white chocolate and cranberry. Very good. I love you, Alex. Bye.